Hi guys, this is going to be your forecast for the week for the sign of Aquarius. I've already shuffled and dealt the cards face down, so we're going to flip them over and see what's in store for your week. First card, Two of Swords. Conversation. This is talking about something, having a conversation. Oh. And Aquarius, your sign, having a conversation about that needs to be had or with regards to humanitarianism. This is really having a necessary conversation that has to happen for the sake of the betterment of all, for the sake of it's just the right thing to do. This conversation is the right thing to do. Let's keep going. One side we have the Six of Wands, and that is coupled with, so this is the negative space. Six of Wands here is like having lost the battle because it's upside down, or maybe not even making it to the battle. But in this case, the 8 is upside down. So, oh yeah, I'm feeling like there was a battle lost. The 8 upside down is weakness or being a sense of vulnerability because you didn't have enough defenses. So this is like someone else got the best of you. And the conversation's about that for some reason. We'll see. Why? In the positive space, I have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is coupled with the Oracle card. This is the Crown upside down. So this is like in the positive space, the message here is slow and steady wins the race. And in fact, it might be a bit slow. It might be only slow and steady wins the race much later in the game. Let's see. In the background, we have the Queen of Swords upside down with Virgo upside down. So we have somebody who is not seeing the situation clearly at all. So this is a double whammy because we have the Queen of Swords is normally a person who's clear-headed. Upside down, she's only actually seeing a portion of the equation clearly and then using it for vindictive purposes. It's like awful. And Virgo upside down is a miscalculation. So someone has really seen the situation incorrectly, misperceived it, misinterpreted it. And they might be spiteful, or they might just be ready to like cut a bitch, basically. So let's keep going. So I have the Nine of Cups upside down. This is the final card. This sort of like closes off and describes where the situation really is or where it's going to go. And we have the Nine of Cups upside down with the ear. So there is... this conversation needs to happen because no one really benefits from where it is right now. Nobody really benefits from what happened. Nobody really benefits from it. And it's always going to be like someone's waiting for the apology, or someone's waiting, like listening, waiting to hear if, more information could come out. Someone's going to say something new, bring up the argument or apologize. This conversation needs to happen. So let's keep going. We're going to clarify each one of these positions and see exactly with a little bit more detail why it is that you Aquariuses need to have a conversation instead. Let's see. Tell me more about this actual conversation. Clarify this combination, which is talking about the conversation itself and why it is why it's for the best. Two of Swords with Aquarius, please. Tell me about the Two of Swords with Aquarius. Two of Swords with Aquarius. The 2 upside down. So because there's like a real connection here that was severed, or a friendship that was lost, something that was precious, like a true bond here that was lost or is currently, shut down because of what happened. So it would fix this. Having this conversation would take you down the road towards fixing this connection. And somebody, this is on the bottom, so I have to share it. And somebody's just being stubborn for the sake of pride in this equation too, by the way. All right. So looking at this sense of loss, of having been defeated, okay? Of having been really like being defeated because it was like a moment of weakness, however that plays out for you. A moment of weakness. I have the arrow forward upside down, so it's like, yeah, it's just difficult. It's just hard to accept for some reason that someone would do that. Let's see, what else? Yeah, you don't understand why someone would do that. It seems like bizarre, awkward, or like it's like, how could someone do this? Why would they take advantage of my weakness? I don't know. This seems like it's like an argument. It's not saying an argument, but maybe a misunderstanding happened, because I'm not getting argument, but I'm getting a conversation that needs to happen. So, where someone just feels like they were taken advantage of, like with regards to like the moment, a moment of weakness. And they're like, how could they have done that? How could they have said that? But I don't think they've mentioned that they're upset. And I'm not even getting cards that they're upset. It's more like a sense of repugnancy. Is that a word? All right, let's take a look at the Knight of Pentacles here. So this is in the positive space. This is what what you really should be doing with regards to the situation. And that's kind of like slow and steady wins the race, like I was saying. So, like reserved, very reserved. Don't take it too personally. Yeah, not taking things too personally. Because somebody is being unreasonable. Let's see. Let's take a look at this Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, don't take it personally. The one, when I say personally, right? The one is you. Don't take it personally. That's all that's saying. It's kind of like, take it with strength. And in fact, the Knight of Pentacles, he is armored and he has a shield. So this is like having tough skin. Okay? Have a little bit tougher skin, because it seems like there was a misunderstanding where you feel attacked, but it's like, have tougher skin. And ultimately, it's like this needs to be talked about so that what I'm saying, can be said by both people. So let's take a look at the Queen of Swords upside down here. This is going on in the background. Actually, I know what this is. I don't need to see that. That's the person who's not seeing the situation clearly at all, who's misunderstood the situation. I understand so one party has misunderstood the situation. Let's take a look at the end result here. The person, this is the reconciliation, the waiting for the reconciliation, waiting to either be the person that's right, or waiting to win. This could be waiting to win, to hearing that you won. Just to say an apology. Let's see. What's the, oh geez, that like flying out. Oh yeah. That's exactly what it is. It's like waiting to hear that the other person acquiesced through an apology. Like, I win, I get my cup. Any advice with regards to this? Let's just get some advice here. Take a chill, like relax. I'm actually getting relax from the bed. So yeah, this is the bed. It's take a time out, relax. All right, take a breather and then talk about it. So, before you talk about it, take a deep breath and consider the fact that you may have someone misunderstood the situation. Okay, so before you talk about it, it's like, relax, think about it, be like, someone misunderstood, let's talk about this. So that was pretty clear. I don't really see, I pretty much have already gotten advice, so I think that pretty much covers it for you, Aquarius. So that was your reading for your week. I hope you liked it. I'll see you next time. Thanks.